Good evening. Tonight, I wish to give a special welcome to the seniors and families at Henry Ford II High School. On behalf of the parents, students, staff, and the administrative team, we would like to thank Ms. Purcell and Mr. Ott for working diligently to plan events for Henry Ford II seniors, especially this year where there have been so many challenges. Thank you both. Henry Ford II Class of 2021, you are finally on your way. I am so proud of your many accolades and accomplishments you have acquired this year, in spite of all the challenges, from academics to the arts, and the awards are still rolling in. I would like to thank all the parents and families for their constant support for Henry Ford staff and seniors. We have rallied together for the class of 2021. Seniors, you have made it thus far, and now you are on the path to graduate. Tonight is one of many events that will help prepare you for graduation. The purpose of tonight's meeting is to inform seniors, parents, and families about what to expect for the remainder of this school year. Ms. Purcell will cover senior event information, followed by Mr. McLaughlin and Mr. Ersick, who will cover senior expectations. Again, congratulations, seniors, parents, and families. Enjoy your evening.
Hello, everyone. I am Chris Purcell. I am a teacher here at Ford High School, and I also volunteer as the senior class sponsor. And I am here to talk to you about a couple of the activities coming up for our seniors. So, the purpose of this meeting is the administrators are going to talk to your seniors about expectations for behavior, and I am going to talk to you about the upcoming senior events. The easiest way for you to get a hold of me if you have a question or there's some information you need to know is always to send your senior to come and see me. I'm in room 125. I have an open door policy for seniors. They're welcome at any time. The next best thing you can do is to send me an email. If you call me, it's probably going to take me a couple of days to return your phone call. I have 3 different phones, so the messages kind of bounce all over the place, and sometimes I don't get them. So 1, send your senior to see me. Number 2, send me an email. All parents and seniors should be signed up for Remind text messages. The instructions are on the bottom of the class of 2021 Schoology page. I send different messages to the kids and to the parents depending on what it is. So please, if you want to make sure that you're getting the latest breaking information, make sure you're signed up for that. On Schoology, all seniors are enrolled in a class called Class of 2021. And this is a one-stop shopping place where I am putting all of the information for graduation, all of the information for the prom/senior gala, the rules, the ticket form. There's also an updated calendar. I'm recording this on Monday, and this morning I put an update on the senior calendar. So all of that information is on the Class of 2021 Schoology page in the graduation information folder. In that folder, you are going to see a form that seniors need to fill out when they're done watching this presentation. It is called the Senior Meeting Attendance Form, and it is district required. All seniors in Utica Community Schools will be filling out this form, and it is going to prove that you watch this presentation, that you understand the information in here. There is also going to be an RSVP for the in-person graduation ceremony, and that is also one of the questions on this form. So when you're done watching this, if you would please go to the Schoology page, seniors, and make sure that you fill out the senior meeting attendance form. I must have that filled out by May 4th. If you owe a financial obligation to the school, you have not gotten your cap and gown yet. You also may not purchase prom tickets or attend or receive your diploma until you pay those fines. If you owe a fine, Seniors, you have received Schoology messages from me, and I've also sent papers to your classes. If you're in person, you need to see Mrs. Bullock in the main office to get that obligation taken care of. The corrected senior yard signs should be here at school today. I'm hoping to arrange distribution for the end of this week or early next week. I will let everybody know with a remind text message. I will also have an after-school opportunity for seniors to pick up their signs if you are in the virtual academy. Student Council ordered a sign for every senior, and for those parents who participated in our fundraiser back in the fall, you will be receiving an additional sign that we made a specific design just for the fundraiser. Cap and gown pickup was April 13th. If you have not yet picked up your cap and gown, seniors, you need to see me as soon as possible. Please don't have your parents email. You need to make sure you figure out how to get your cap and gown from me. Stop by my room and I can get that for you. If you have a problem with your cap and gown, or if you still need to order your cap and gown, you see the phone number on here for Jostens, and you can go ahead and give them a call. At graduation, you are only allowed to wear your school issued cords and medals to graduation. You are not allowed to decorate your cap. You are not allowed to wear other pins or cords or medals that you may have received from outside organizations. If you did not get it from an approved group at Ford High School, you are not allowed to wear that to graduation, and that is district policy. We're planning 2 different ceremonies this year. We will have an in-person ceremony, which all of our graduates are invited to participate in. We're also going to have a recorded virtual ceremony, similar to what we did last year. Seniors will be receiving an email link from Herff Jones sometime in the next week or 2. I don't know exactly when that's happening, but I'll send out a remind message. I'm just bringing it up so that seniors know when you get that email from Herff Jones and they're asking for some information about graduation, it is legit. You should respond to it. Students must RSVP to the in-person graduation ceremony by May 4th. That RSVP is on the form you are going to fill out at the end of this meeting. That is in the graduation information folder on Schoology. If you do not RSVP, a spot will not be saved for you at graduation. This is not because we're trying to be mean, but I want to maximize every single ticket opportunity that I possibly can for families. So if I don't get your RSVP, I'm going to assume you're not interested in going to graduation, and we can take those tickets and we can give them to other families. Okay, the senior gala is Wednesday, June 2nd from 6 to 8:30 at the Palazzo Grand. That is at 25 Mile and Van Dyke. This is an alcohol and tobacco-free event. The information on this event, including the form to get tickets, is available in the graduation information folder on Schoology. This is our prom-like event for the year where students can get dressed up to celebrate. Tickets are $50 and they'll be on sale May 4th to 14th. Information on ticket, location, sell times is all on Schoology. We're trying to cram as many senior traditions into this night as possible. So it will include the traditional dinner, dessert, music. We didn't get to do a senior sunrise together, so we will be doing a balloon release for senior sunset. We'll include the mock elections. We're going to have raffle prizes like they do at the all-night party, and we're going to try to include as many senior traditions in that night as we can. Parents, one thing that we need help from is we need donations of gift cards to local restaurants, stores, places like Target, Walmart, Best Buy. We're trying to simulate some of the raffles that we know the kids really like at the all-night party. I think I have a few parents that might be working together to coordinate some cash donations to purchase some large prizes. Hopefully I'll be able to share some information on that in the coming days. If you would like to donate gift cards for the raffles at the senior gala, there is a collection box in the main office. It is locked, it is secure. You can have your seniors drop those off, or you could drop those off. Those would be greatly appreciated to make that night even more special for our seniors. Graduation practice is on May 27th after exams. There was a slight change to the senior exam schedule that you will find on the updated senior calendar. It will be in the PAC right here at school, and I will send out more information on that when we have it. Graduation practice is absolutely mandatory. That is district policy. Students who do not attend graduation may not attend the in-person graduation ceremony. Senior honors. Senior honors are determined after the 7th semester. So whatever your grade point average was when we switched semesters in January, that is what we recognize at graduation. This is a list of all of the senior honors. If you have a question, you can ask in counseling. If you are a National Honor Society student in good standing, you should have received a gold stole to wear at graduation. If you are a Utica Community Schools AP Scholar, which is different than a College Board AP Scholar, you should have received red cords to wear at graduation. And there are other awards that will be given at Honors Night, as well as a few other different student honor groups that you'll receive recognition from those club sponsors. Honors Night is by invitation. Seniors will be in person, and the event will either be live streamed or recorded for parents. Seniors, we ask you to please wear your cap and gown to this event. Graduation is on Sunday, June 6th, 4 p.m. at the Freedom Hill Amphitheater in Sterling Heights. Seniors have to let me know if you are attending graduation. Again, this is a question on that acknowledgement of senior meeting attendance form that you can check off the yes or no box so that I know who's coming to graduation, so I can maximize the tickets for the families that will be attending. We are still, as a district, determining how many tickets each family will get. We are trying to squeeze every inch of space out of that facility. And some of this is going to depend on what the health department guidelines are at the time. So at this time, if graduation were held today, I would be able to give 2 tickets to each family. So I'm going to say 2 tickets right now. Hopefully COVID restrictions will be loosened, or if we have families who are not comfortable attending the in-person graduation ceremony, that will maximize ticket opportunities for everyone else. So right now we stand at 2 tickets per family. We're hoping to maximize that. We will not be handing out graduation tickets until the end of May, and hopefully we'll be able to allocate more per family. If there are extra tickets available beyond what I can equally give to each senior, if there's just some random tickets left over, there will be a ticket lottery. That ticket lottery will be announced on Remind text message. So another reason to make sure you're signed up for Remind text messages, I will send that information out so that you know about the graduation ticket lottery. With that, I am going to turn it over to Mr. McLaughlin and Mr. Ursig, who are going to talk about some expectations for student behavior.
Hey, good evening. My name is Mr. Mark McLaughlin. I'm one of the associate principals here, and I want to cover a few slides with you this evening. But first of all, I wanted to say a congratulations to all of our students and parents on the upcoming graduation. So as we get underway, there are a few details we need to make sure that we communicate, and that's the reason for our meeting tonight. First one is seniors. We will communicate to you when the arrival time is at the venue. Look for a remind text message from Mrs. Versell. She'll get that information out when it's available. And because it's a graduation, students don't need to worry about bringing items with them, such as purses, cameras, phones, because you'll have nowhere to store them during the event. You'll need to obviously wear your cap and gown, and if you're still needing any parts of that from Jostens, you can contact them again directly. Let me give you that phone number, 586-781-5618. So again, if you're missing any things with your cap and gown or attire for that day, make sure you reach out and give them a call. Underneath that cap and gown, we ask that gentlemen, you're wearing shirt and tie. Those would be appropriate, and ladies' dresses would be great if you so choose. We just don't want you to wear any flip-flop, jeans, or like clothing. So we move on to this next slide out of respect for all of our families, because the names will be read very quickly. Make sure that there are no air horns or noisemakers going on when your son or daughter's name is read. We ask you not to cheer as the graduates are crossing the stage so that all of the names of our graduates can be heard during that time. We obviously ask if you'd like to bring flowers for your graduate. There'll also be flowers available for purchase at the site. There will be no strollers allowed in the venue, and make sure you're not bringing balloons or signs, because those could be blocking other people's view of the event. There's no such thing as just walking in Utica Community Schools. In order for students who walk across the stage to know that they're graduates, you need to have 22 credits to earn your diploma. So again, if you're walking across the stage, you have earned that right to do so by earning 22 total credits. As you review credit review, you review that. Students that may have lost credit throughout their high school career, please make sure that you check with your counselors or with your associate principal that you have met all of the requirements, and again, have 22 credits or not able to graduate. At Utica Community Schools, there is no such thing as a senior skip day, so attendance that is not called in will be considered unexcused. So there will be no sanctioned senior skip day. And for a few more items, I'm going to switch up and let Mr. Ursig take at this time.
Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Ursig, and I just wanted to take a moment and congratulate you on being a Utica Schools Henry Ford II High School graduate. So congratulations, graduates and parents. A couple more things just to kind of go over. Student conduct. We have a couple big events coming up at the end of the school year here, and students who cause disruptions in class or during the day could lose their privilege to participate in those events, things like the senior gala as well as graduation. If you use poor judgment, even if you have a prank, a small prank or whatever, that disruption could put you at risk for participating in the senior gala as well as graduation. This includes things like running through the hallways, chanting, and things like that just cause a real disruption to the school day. Graduation practice. All students, all seniors that are going to participate in graduation need to attend graduation practice. It is mandatory. Any student that does not attend the graduation practice will not be allowed to walk at graduation. There is a senior meeting attendance form. It is located on Schoology in the graduation information and senior meeting folder. All students must submit, all seniors must submit the attendance form by May 4th, and that form verifies that you watched this presentation and that you kind of understand how the end of the year is going to go. May 4th, that has to be submitted by May 4th. Seniors must RSVP on the acknowledgement of the meeting attendance form May 4th. You have to RSVP that you are going to participate in graduation. That RSVP is on the attendance form. If you do not RSVP for graduation, it means that you cannot participate in graduation. So please be sure to make sure you fill out the RSVP on the form.